is Dylan. Hi. Dylan. Dylan.
First, the power of language. Language is not just a tool that we use for communication. It is the tool which can change the world. And as you see, we see a lot of people like TEDx. Their speech is changing the world, changing your ideas. So don't think the language is just a tool for communications. This is the first thing I want to remind you. The first example is from Winston Churchill, the World War II as an example. We shall fight on the beach by Mr. Winston Churchill. If it doesn't have his speech, maybe the result of the World War II will be changed. So this is a very good example of the power of the speech. And let's go to the next page. The second topic, Gird of Extempore speech. You know the power, you have the power, but you don't know how to use it, then it will become useless. So now we know the power of the speech. Now we need to learn how to use it. First, I will tell you that the top 10 people fears the most in 1977. The first thing is public speaking. I was shocked. You know, death is in number 7, and public speaking is the number 1. I was shocked. I believe all of you have the same experience too, so I want to bring this up. Don't be feared. The 5 tools of public speaking: connection, narrations, explanation, persuasion, and revelations. First, the connections. Connections between me and you. Not just between you and you, but between me and all of you. Why I choose this topic? Because the topic that we are talking about is about speech. So this is our connections, speech. Second, narrations. This is the 7th step of a good storytelling. But my sentence, I say it over here. You don't need to follow this step. Everyone has their own unique way to tell the story. Make it interesting. So don't always follow the rules. Break the rules all the time. No, just joking. Don't break the rules. That's bad. So good storytelling, you see the kids are in the stories. So they forget everything. They are in the story. They thought they are in that place. So a good narration is very important to bring you, all of you, to my world. Next, explanations. This picture is a very good example. If you don't use the same language, if I'm talking about physics, epsilon, delta, you will not understand the light speed and something blah blah blah, you won't be able to understand. So I must use the easy and simple language to reach you, to make you understand. Next, persuasions. Actually, you don't need to use this in a speech, especially in this kind of place. But you need to tell somebody, especially in debate, to let them believe what you believe. And a good example is Adolf Hitler. Because with his speech, everyone in Germany believes him and follow his lead. That's why World War II started. Next, revelation. Speaking is easy, but it doesn't matter what you talk about. It's important about what you know. Because if you don't understand the topic very well, then everything is useless. You're just wasting my time and everyone else's time. So, knowing what you're talking about, that's the most important one. Next, if I am speaking for 10 minutes, I need a week for preparations. If 15 minutes, I need 3 days. But if half hour, I'm ready, just like me. If I can only just speak for 10 minutes, I need long time for preparation. If you give me 1 hour, I'm ready. What topic? Just tell me, I will talk about it. Next, Mr. Winston Churchill again. I just prepared for my impromptu remark. This means that if we want to speak something or do an impromptu speak, doesn't mean that you tell me, right now, okay, I will speak right now. No, you need to be prepared for a long period of time. So you can do a very good impromptu speak in anywhere, anytime. Next. Now, this is the most important one. Knowledge is the most important element of the speech. You can forget everything that I just mentioned, but knowledge are the one that you cannot forget. give you an example in the United States in 2015. It's between the prisoner students and Harvard students. And this Harvard student have the 5-year national championships. They are debating about one of the topics, but surprisingly, the person who had the less resource, they win the Harvard student. Why? You guys know why? Because not that they are smarter, it's because they preparation for a long time, they have knowledge in this field. They are special in this field now. Because in the prison, they have less information, less resource, and less time to prepare. So they try their best, and then they beat it. And this is the curse of the knowledge. And this is the curse that I have right now when I choose this topic. I know so much, I don't know where to begin. Because I started my speaking career since I was in Thailand before I come to Taiwan. When I wanted to talk about this, I was having a headache. And one of my friends, he knows very well that I haven't seen my presentations. I'm very sorry about that. But I want to tell you guys, before you guys want to do a good speech, you guys have knowledge right now, but don't be cursed by the curse of the knowledge. Choose the topic that you know very well, but not know too much. This mostly happens between university professors. That's why you guys can understand the most. Why I don't fucking understand what this professor talking about. And before I end this, I want to go back here. I want to tell you that don't give up. Even you got the less hope, you don't have enough time to prepare. I hope my slides help you guys improve your speech. If you have any questions, please tell me because it actually is 11-page information. I try to keep it short into only 7 minutes. Very difficult. So thank you everyone.